Oh, why me? Why does it always happen to me? Stop. Gripples. Well, good evening and welcome back to the Late Late Show here. National Soccer League fans doing a little parallel with Saturday Night Live here. As the Olympians in Athens in the snow take on the California Condors today in our penultimate game of Week 19 action. It really is hard to believe that we're at that stage in the season already, but this game is a really interesting matchup for these two teams who occupy similar spots in the table. Olympians, the home side here in 13th, the Condors just below them in 15th. And playoff implications, many in this one here. The Olympians, of course, will be happy hearing the news. The Conductors were unable to win their game, so their 9-point lead is safe for now, and they could add to it here today in front of the home crowd. Let's go look at their starting lineup now. No changes to the lineup with Jokin Broda still filling in the midfield for the injured captain Ezekiel Nemanja. That means Kyle Venter makes his second straight start. Nemanja is expected to be back before playoffs. And so far, in his absence, the Olympians having a tough go of it. A 4-1 loss last week to the Banshees at home. So looking to avoid a similar upset here against the California Condors, who are on your screen now and making their way across this little handshake line with the referees. We're going to look at their lineup on the table for you now. And the good news for them is they have Quincy Humaydet finally back from a 10-week absence with that broken ankle. And it's great to see him back in the lineup today, and they will be desperately needing his contributions because this is a run of form that they have not been happy with. 4 straight losses, including a 1-2 loss at home to the Conductors last week. Bit of a shock. At this point in the season, it is a tough run to have, but they still have time to turn it around. They need to win this game, though, realistically, to keep their hopes of the playoffs alive. Otherwise, they will be sitting 9 points adrift with just 6 games to go. Etienne Benazet trying to hype his team up as he prepares for the kickoff on the road here in the snowy conditions. We are ready to go here with this tightly contested battle. 13th versus 15th in our second to last game, penultimate contest of the week, and the Condors on the road get us going here in Elysium Field. Here's Etienne Benazet. Oh, great change of pace there. He's gotten away from the whole back line. And towards Humaydet, trying to have an instant impact on his return, and Carlinos makes a big-time save. And what an introduction that would have been for Quincy Humaydet. Carlinos, though, kept his composure. And now another task because Saturnino's bombing away down the right-hand side. Gets it back for Solberis. Nice movement here, a little triangle there. Saturnino skipping inside, but Ivan Helguera read it well and cut it out. Here's Nema. Gonna find Crookshank, and Valentinov gets across to it. Etienne Benazet now for the Condors on the road here. Jimenez, lovely ball for Sachalotto in behind. Sachalotto now inside. Pizzi Fernandez defended him excellently well. Nema on the hold-up play. Oh, Nema, you've handballed it. Oh, Nema. It's going to be a Condors free kick due to the infraction by little old Nema there. Sachalotto to take. It's 1-2 trying to get this ball rolling and through the lines to Humaydet. Nice pass, and Helguera cuts out the would-be through ball that would have led to a goal, surely, if it had made its destination. Here's Sachalotto again, trying to pull strings. Matson Rodriguez to Benazet. Nice drop of the shoulder. He's in again here, having a lively start to this game. Jimenez out wide. Trying to get it back to Benazet. Humaydet on the back post to Saturnino, and Helguera is there again, having an excellent start to this game. Condors with the better of the chances so far on the road here. Here is Jimenez on the ball again. Saturnino, quick tempo to the passing, has been working nicely. Here they come. Can they get a chance here with Benazet? There is the opening goal. The Condors strike first here. Etienne Benazet on the score sheet again. And another brilliant passage of team play pays off here It is Adriano Jimenez who sets it up, and then Sam Benezet does the rest. Brilliant team goal that, and deservedly so. The Condors take a 1-0 lead on the road here. Slow start again for the Olympians. Olympians have really yet to possess the ball outside of their own half, really yet to possess the ball at all in this game. Hoping to take advantage of the Condors' loss today here, but so far looking like they're not going to be able to. They will still be 9 points clear when all is said and done, even if they lose here, so not the worst of positions to be in, but concerning run of form there on here. Madsen Rodriguez, lovely clip in behind for Saturnino. Going to work on Kyle Venter here. Saturnino going to let fly, and Carlinhos is there to save comfortably enough in the end. It's given away immediately, though. Right back to Queens of Maida here. Going to combine with Sam Benezet. Olympians have been really, really sluggish to start this game. It's better. And then give it away. Knecevich, poor pass. Slow start across the board. Here's Saturnino, good feet. Skips away from Knecevich, who's having a real tough go of it out there. Sam Benezet going to line one up for Helguera. Blocked. Madsen Rodriguez blocked again by Helguera. And here comes Nema. Gutierrez, nice pass. Looking for Imelo, but one just was closed off. Now it is into Imelo, and Sachalotto defended it really well. Here is Sam Benezet, the goal scorer, trying to stride forward again here. He has looked lively tonight. It's a nice idea, but Eric and Bea is there to thump it clear. And it will be a Condors throw in here. Deep in opposition territory. Here's Basil Barris. Back to Rodriguez. Good step over. Madsen Rodriguez. Great save from Carlinhos again at full stretch. Condors are asking all the questions here. Lovely little footwork there from Madsen Rodriguez. Good save from the big Brazilian in the goal. Okay, that's nice. Swung in, and Eric and Bea, heroic clearance to head it away, diving like a fish. But it's not gone far away. Here come the Condors again with Sachalotto. Can he deliver one of his special crosses now? Might it. Good skill! What a save from Carlinhos on the volley. Brilliant technique. Oh, how sweet does he catch that strike. What an effort from Might. How good is it to have him back in the lineup for the Condors? And if not for Carlinhos, it would have been a brilliant return with a brilliant goal. But fine stop to match the effort. Sachalotto to take another corner here. Short option is Adriano Jimenez. Here he goes, cutting it back. It's moved around. It's Maida on the turn again, and this time he's found the back of the net from probably a harder angle. Somehow Carlinhos couldn't get to this one. And the Olympians fans, the boos rain down now. Yeah, have been disappointing to say the least in this game so far. Good finish from Maida. That is a tough angle. You can see he is not afraid to shoot. Uses the screen of Helguera and Cruikshank really well, and Carlinhos just can't get down to it. One of his fatal flaws, he's too tall. Maida shushes the home crowd here. Cassandra Valentinov assists there. Ooh, now Madsen Rodriguez is in the book, and it's a little bit feisty all of a sudden. The tensions are boiling over here. Free having to sort this one out. Gutierrez took exception to this challenge. Ooh, that is an awful tackle from Madsen Rodriguez. In my opinion, he should be seeing red. That is a horrid challenge. High studs. And lucky to be on the pitch. That is a disgraceful tackle from Madsen Rodriguez. Be a rare chance for the Olympians to get something in the box here. And nope, headed away immediately. Here come the Condors, who are absolutely dominating this game. Look at those stats. Wow, 26% possession to the home side here. Condors are all over them at the moment. Olympians trying to figure it out here, but they are just second best in every category at the moment. They have been shocking to start this game. Here's Nema. Nema with space suddenly opening up for Knecevich. Milos Knecevich going to drive it, and finally the Olympians have a shot on target. Here's a corner. Mason hasn't had a thing to do in this game so far, but he is sharp when called upon, makes a big save there. Olympians fans trying to urge their team on. They need to get a goal back before the half with the way they performed in this one. Knecevich to take it now. That is a disappointing delivery right into the arms of Mason. Might have been a shot attempt, I think. He's going to send long, and it will be a Olympians throw in here. Here is Iamilo. Inside to Nema. Final 10 minutes of the half here. Still a 2-0 lead, but the Olympians are on the door here, and Gutierrez has blazed that one over. Decent strike, decent situation, has to take it on there. Normally a player of his quality can at least get that on target, but a little bit frazzled. The defender's closing in and feeling the pressure. Down 2 goals, and he's let that one get away from him there. Mason to take the goal kick now. Here come the Condors again, trying to grab a third before this halftime whistle and effectively kill the game off. Nice little chopping action there. Here is Sant Benezet, who's been excellent on the day so far, but Kyle Venter makes a big challenge there. Here goes Irving Cruikshank, who's hardly had a touch of the ball this half. Gutierrez looking for the run in behind of Iamilo, just not on the same page. Has been much the story of the game for the home side here, just not connecting well with each other at all. The opening 45. They're going to need a big turnaround in the second half to try and get this game back on track. They've got some defending to do to close out the first half here. Here goes Adriano Jimenez on the line. Swung in, Helguera able to clear away. Shank, that is just dismal from him. He has been woeful this season. Here come the Condors. The boo is now raining down on Irving Cruikshank. You can see why. Saturnino going to let fly from range, and Carlino's able to make the save that time. Can they keep the possession here, though? No, they can't. Giving it away immediately. Again, they've been so sloppy today with the ball. Jimenez, listening to the influence of their captain, Ezequiel Nemanja, to run the show and calm things down a little bit here. It's showing. Sachalotto skips away from Piti. Skill, here's Quincy Hamida, maybe thinking about a shot. He's back up to Estrada. Threw it away there, and now Olympians maybe one last chance to get forward before the half. Here's Nema. Got to get rid of this ball quickly if they want to finish this attack. Here's Cruikshank. Knecevich. Gutierrez. Cruikshank looking for Nema. Another giveaway for Cruikshank, who is having a miserable season. And that is the halftime whistle from the referee. Frustrating start to the evening here for the Olympians. Down 2-0. The Condors simply the better team in all aspects in that first half. And Quincy Hamida making a massive impact on his return. 3 shots, all on target, and one of them did find the back of the net. It's a 2-0 lead to the visitors here. We'll be right back with second half action in just a moment here. Sam Perkis. Well, good evening once again. Welcome back for the final time, National Soccer League fans, as we are in our second half of our final game of the evening here. It is a substitution that's happened at halftime, it seems. Madison Rodriguez being withdrawn on a yellow card. Smart choice from the referee. Marcus Henry has come on. Here is Sant Benezet. Quincy Hamida, who was excellent in that first half. This strike partnership really hitting its stride. Back with Hamida in the lineup, is looking deadly as ever once again. Here's Saturnino trying to get inside. Sant Benezet going to let fly, and Carlinhos had to get a swipe at that. Shouting at his defenders. Again, he is not happy, barking out at them. And the home fans agreeing with him. Not happy with the way that the defense has played tonight at all. Get close to people. Move your feet. That's what he's saying there. Corner for the Condors, picking up where they left off in this first half. Swung in short to Jimenez. Good skill. He skips away easily. Eric Mbea tumbling out of bounds like a snowball, and it's off of PT. It's another corner. Might have involved again. Goal saving block here from PT off the toe. Another corner. The Condors have been threatening from these positions. Here they come again. Jimenez in support from the short corner. Goes to him again. Jimenez inside. Benezé's got it in his stride. Trying to turn his man. Eric Mbea met him in battle. Here come the Olympians now trying to get something back from this game. Here's Baroda. Looking long for Cruikshank. Irvin Cruikshank! And he's dragged it wide. And listen to that home crowd. They are really getting onto him now. I have to say, it's actually a decent effort from him given the circumstances, and it just will not happen for him. I have a feeling his time as an Olympian, maybe his time in the league as a whole, could be coming close to an end here. He has just not lived up to the expectations around him in his first 3 seasons here. It's better from the Olympians, though. So we're approaching the hour mark here. It is still 2-0, and the Condors are in behind again here. They have looked threatening from every attack they've had. Jimenez, can he cut it back? Good strength to get it to Sachalotto. Skips away from PT. Cuts it back for Jimenez, who's been lively on the left side here. Adriano Jimenez into Hamaidit. Moved on to Saturnino. Lovely passing, and Henry absolutely scummed it. Well, that was woeful for Marcus Henry. You've got to hit the target there. That is just terrible. Boos from both sets of fans with that one. I have a substitution now in the offing. Looks like never mind. Condors again just swarming the Olympians and winning the ball back immediately here. Here's Benezé. Saturnino. Plenty of space to run, and he's taking full advantage. Kyle Venter's nowhere near him. Swung in towards Jimenez. PT able to nod it away. We're approaching the hour mark here, and the Olympians have had no answers for the Condors at either end of the pitch here. Gutierrez. To Iamillo. Nice pass, nice turn. Good movement here. Here's Baroda. Gonna line up a drive, and it's saved by Mason. In the corner. We might as well take a shot, and it was the first shot on target of the second half for the Olympians. Corner kick. Can they get a goal back here and get back in this game? Might have a substitution coming up first, so saw some activity down there, and indeed we do. Neyma's off. Oh, Neyma! And Estrada comes off for O'Sullivan, trying to reinforce the defensive blockade. Fournier has been a difference maker off the bench this season. Krancevic to take it. Was a disappointing delivery the first time. That's a better ball, but cleared away by Quincy Hamaidit. Gutierrez trying to control it. Here is Gutierrez. Nice run from him. Whipping it into the back post. Cruikshank is there! Sachalotto heads behind for a corner. See, did Cruikshank get a touch on this? He did, and Sachalotto, fierce header to deny it. Cruikshank nearly getting in behind there. Krancevic another corner. The pressure mounting a little bit on the Condors' goal here. Krancevic to take it here. Give another good delivery from the right side this time. Decent ball into Iamillo! And the shot is straight into the arms of Donatello Mason. Here come the Condors again now on the front foot. 2 goals to the good. A third goal at this stage definitely kills the game off. Here is Quincy Hamaidit trying to do that, but PT steps in. Good challenge from him. He's turned it over again in the 18-yard box. And the frustration continues to grow for them. They have not been able to find a way behind this Condors back line. Hamaidit with a wildly off-target pass there. Here is Ivan Helguera. Gutierrez trying to bobble it on through to Cruikshank. Nice touch, but Sullivan did well to get back defensively there. Mason just hoofs it clear. Baroda comes down with it. That's a nice ball for Imelo on the volley and straight into the arms of Donatello Mason. Fiercely struck and well held by Mason in truth. Looking to keep a clean sheet. He has kept some of the most clean sheets of any keeper this season. 3 to his name already. PT had his pocket pick. He's in trouble here. That was a bad giveaway. Here goes Sant Benezet in a foot race, but even Helguera uses his strength. Good, a nice little 1-2 there with Imelo. He's trying to skip away, and he's won a throw-in, it seems. Cleared high and away that time, and Quincy might have trying to spin in behind Kyle Venter, or Imelo rather. Here's Broda. Space and time on the ball, trying to launch forward. That's poor, and again the frustration from the crowd growing here. Just 15 minutes to go, and they've had pretty much nothing to show from this game. At this point, the sentiment has to be, sure, it's all well and good to be 9 points clear in the division, but if you're going to perform like this against mid-table sides, what confidence do you really have heading into the playoffs? Imelo trying to find the ball inside. That's a nice pass for Broda. Setting his feet and giving away again. Does not look comfortable in midfield role there. Benezet to Saturnino. This Condors attack has really had another dimension added by the return of Quincy Humaidet, and maybe trying to keep their playoff hopes alive. The Condors still in with a shout. They'll be 6 points off of that final wildcard spot if they can win all 3 points here. It looks like they're going to do without any real trouble. Saturnino has to be pushed behind by Carlinhos for another corner. It's been too easy and too often that he's been tested today. Another shot, not closed down by the defenders. Carlinhos has to be called into action again there. Corner for Sancholalto to take. Swung into a decent area. Imelo able to head it clear. And the end picks up the pieces. Good skill to get away from his player. Too passive at the back though, and it's given away then, too forceful. No balance in the attack at the moment for the Olympians. Here are the Condors with a Humaidet pass to unlock the defense. What a save from Carlinhos to keep it from getting embarrassing. Some of the frustration from the home crowd here. They are not happy with the way their team has played today. They are missing, of course, their midfield maestro Ezekiel Nemanja. Switch going long. It's a nice pass inside to Crookshank. And he can't get the shot right, and it will be a corner. It was deflected off Barris. Switch to take again. Another substitution first to come. Is Angel Argueta coming on, the last roll of the dice for the Olympians for Jochen Broda. Switch to swing it in and easily headed away by Saturnino. Bruno Gutierrez battling it out in the backfield. Here's Helguera. It's past to Piti. Better tempo this time. Here's Piti looking for the run of Argueta. Forcing him a bit wide. It's in towards Piti, and Valentinov heads away. Like that. It's just about going to be that. We're into the final minute of the 90 with just 5 minutes of added time to play, and the Condors out to a 2-0 lead at the half, and they never look back. The Olympians not able to find a way through. Humaidet cuts it back. It's a nice ball for O'Sullivan, and they grab a third goal here. Sant Benezet trying to do just that. Nice 1-2. Sant Benezet has it. 3-0. Wham! Another homer. And it is 3-0. A comprehensive, decisive victory here. Adriano Jimenez in the build-up, pulling strings again. It's a 1-2. Rounded off in fine form by Etienne Sant Benezet. Well, this is something the Condors have needed. 4 straight losses coming into this game. They get a real team performance here. 3-0 victory on the road. That is just what you need to set up your final 6-game run of the season to try and sneak into the playoffs. Off to a good start here. Olympians were in trouble. Yin is down. That was a crunching challenge, and he felt the full force of it. Grabbing that ankle, it did not look good. It's a bit of a worry in a game that's already gotten away from them. A needless injury and added time. From Henry's a nice one. Here's Jimenez again. They can grab a fourth here with Sam Benazet thinking about the hat trick. And there is the full-time whistle from the referee instead. It's it. Listen to this crowd here in Athens. They are really unhappy with this performance today. Lezion, Sam Benazet, Saturnino, and Co. will be traveling home delighted with this result. 3-0 victory to the Condors on the road. A lot of questions for the Olympians heading into this final stretch of the season. Condors hit a massive 3 points here to keep their hopes going. I'll leave you here with the full match highlights from this one. We'll be back for our game of the week tomorrow as the Charioteers and Kodiaks battle it out in our final game of week 19 action. Until then, goodbye and good night. Yeah. Deep. Yeesh. Gorbachev.